Guys, I was speaking to someone actually who was looking to start a business. So I asked him, what was the starting point of your business? And he said that it was actually, going to actually get the loan, putting up his business plan so that he can get financing for his business. And then I was speaking to another guy as well, is looking to build a house. And I said, what is the actual starting point of building the house? And he said, well, I'm going to dig the foundations and put concrete, and that will be the start of the house. And then speaking to someone else as well, was looking to fly away on holiday to Florida. So I said, what's the starting point of your holiday? And he said, well, we're going to fly from Gatwick and all the way to the US. But when you actually think about all these answers, they are technically incorrect, because the starting point of everything that we do, and I can actually challenge you to actually take up and think about this, the starting point of everything that we do in this world is a thought. Everything starts with our mind and thinking about what it is that we want to do. So someone who is looking to build a house, it always starts with a thought. He will think about, what kind of house he would like to build. Is it a 3-bed house? What it's going to look like and how it's going to be furnished and everything. So everything is in our imagination and our mind, and that is the beginning of everything. If you're looking to go on a holiday to Florida, everything begins with a thought. You think about what kind of holiday you're going to have, or you're going to travel, and the flight and the venue and everything that you're gonna see when you get there. Whether it's a business as well, you start thinking about what kind of business that you want to do, and it runs in your mind until you form up what plans that you're going to do with your business. So if that is the concept that is understandable about so everything coming from our thoughts, it means there's a distinction between the inner world, which is where everything comes out of, versus the outer world, which is actually the manifestation of the thoughts and the things that we actually think about. So with that in mind, it is important actually to get clarity to the absolute detail of what it is that you think about and what it is that you want to manifest in reality. Because the bigger your idea, the bigger your ambition, the bigger your thoughts, you're actually giving your subconscious that permission to actually go out there into the world, to actually deliver you all those things that you're actually thinking about, that are manifesting in your mind and thoughts, to actually be delivered in reality. So it is important actually, when you start thinking about that, to actually not limit yourself. Because if you're asking the world, where there is abundance out there for $1 million, your subconscious will go out there and deliver you $1 million. It is all about what it is that you're thinking about. If you ask the subconscious for $100 million, the subconscious will find you the ways, the least path of resistance to actually deliver that. So why would you restrict yourself in your imagination and the thoughts that you actually think about, so that you can actually bring them and get them manifested in the outer world, through your subconscious? So it is important, once we grasp this idea that everything begins with a thought, let's make those count. Go big and bold and develop those thoughts that you're actually ambitious, and they can actually help you grow. Because once you actually speak to what it is that you really want and you really need, and you actually ask the subconscious to go out and get that for you, if you limit yourself, then you're only going to get what you ask for. So make sure you make it count as well. And as well as just understanding the concept of using your time as well to actually get to do the things that you would like to. There was one example where Jim Rohn was actually asking someone about the cost of their television, and I was saying, how much did that TV cost you? And he goes to say, oh, well, I paid about $400 for it. But within that space, the person is not counting the cost of actually watching that television, because you're actually using time to watch that, and that is time that could be used to actually maximize your imagination, your thought about the things that you want to manifest. And those things can actually be the ones that will deliver you the value for your mission and the things that you would like to do. So effective use of our times, planning and having goals can actually help us to manifest in the outer world the things that we are developing in the inner world as well. So everything begins in the inner world, and when there's congruence between the inner world and the outer world, that's where we live in harmony. So whatever we imagine, we utilize our time in the most efficient and effective way to actually help our subconscious to deliver that to us, and that can actually help us towards breaking through into success, whatever that success is for us. But the key is whatever you imagine, the universe and your subconscious will go out to deliver exactly what you're asking for. So make it count, make it big, have a bigger mission and a bigger purpose in there. Start with the end in mind, and make sure that whatever happens, you'll be able to identify opportunities that will actually help you to move towards that thought, towards that mission and that goal that you set yourself. So I hope you go out there, experience, learn and grow, and make sure you make that time count, and make sure that you align your bigger goals, your inner world, with the outer world in the pursuit of whatever it is that you would like to break through into towards your success. Until next time, cheerio.